Let me tell you something you might need to hear today. Something I wish someone had told me earlier. Attraction isn't a look, it's a feeling. And if you have ever sat on the edge of your bed wondering why some people seem to walk into a room and pull all the attention like a magnet while you feel invisible in the corner, this is for you. Because I've been that person in the corner and I've also been the one lighting up the room. And I can tell you now, it's not about being the most beautiful, or the loudest, or even the most put together. It's about something else entirely. When I was younger, I thought attractiveness came in formulas: smile more, talk louder, dress like them, be easy to like, be always available, be agreeable, don't take up too much space, but don't fade out either. I became a master at shape shifting, at performance. I could mirror people's energy so well they often left saying, I feel like I've known you forever. And inside, I'd smile, but it felt hollow. Because they weren't really seeing me, they were seeing the echo I gave them. And the more I did that, the more I disappeared from myself. And strangely, the less attractive I became. Because attraction, real deep attraction, can't grow in fog. It needs clarity. The turning point came quietly. I was in a cafe watching someone, not gorgeous in the conventional way, not flashy or loud, just there, present. They sat like they belonged in their skin, spoke like they meant every word, laughed with their whole body. They didn't try to be attractive, they simply were. Not because they were chasing anyone's attention, but because they weren't. That's when it hit me. We are drawn to people who are at peace with themselves. That's the most attractive thing in the world. Not confidence that says, look at me, but clarity that says, I know who I am. So I started unlearning the performance. I stopped talking over silence. I stopped saying yes to things that made me feel small. I started listening, really listening, and asking questions because I was curious, not because I wanted to impress. And slowly I noticed something change. People leaned in, not because I was louder, but because I was real. I wasn't trying to sparkle, I was just trying to show up fully. And that is what makes people take notice. You don't need to be more like them, you need to be more like you, on purpose. The most attractive people are the ones who care for themselves, like someone they love, who walk into rooms with their shoulders back, not out of arrogance, but alignment, who speak when they have something to say, not something to prove. They don't beg to be chosen, they choose themselves first. And from that place, everything changes. So, if you've ever been wondering how to be more attractive, let me simplify it. Stop chasing appeal. Start embodying honesty. Honor your own presence. Don't shrink. Don't stretch. Just stand. Because when you are deeply okay with who you are, other people feel safe to be themselves around you. And there's nothing more attractive than that. You are already glowing. You just need to stop dimming the light.